Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today is Sunday, so I have my whip and chat. So first I just wanted to share with you guys, if you missed my floss tube, I have treated myself to a couple of patterns. I had a little bit of money in my PayPal, so yeah, I've treated myself to a couple of patterns and some other little bits, but you'll see the other little bits when they come in. So this was the first one that I got, and I will share with you guys where they are from. But this is the other one, the other gnome as well, so it's got the piece of coffee cake and then a cup of coffee behind, and then yeah, the other one is just the one with the cup of coffee in its hand. So this was from Don't Step on Your Needle. Yeah, that's where it was from. Don't Step on Your Needle. And they had a huge sale on. The normal price for the PDF should have been £4.78, and they had a sale on, and it was £1.43, and it was a 70% sale. So that was last week. I think I got them Friday. Yes, I got them Friday. So yeah, that was a 70% off sale for Don't Step on Your Needle, and that was on Etsy. So yeah, I got the PDFs emailed. Then I also yeah, that was a 70% off, and then the other no, that's the wrong way. Yeah, no, that was the other order. Don't Step on Your Needle. That was the other order that I got. I got some needle minders, and yeah, these patterns were from Laser Arts Designs, and they're based in Turkey. So yeah, that was the Laser Art Designs were the patterns, the PDFs, and the other ones, the Don't Step on Your Needle. So when they come in, I will show you guys. But yeah, the one that I am working on today is the cat gnome, and this is from Cute Broidery. So I tried going on their Etsy shop because I wanted to get the cat gnome, because I think they'd be nice together, but they're not trading on Etsy. It just said temporarily not trading on Etsy, but I do know that Cute Broidery have set up a website, so yeah, I'll definitely be going over there and checking out the dog gnome, because I'd like to stitch that one next. So yeah, that might be my next purchase. I have a little bit of money left in my PayPal, so yeah, I'll go over there and go and check their website out. But anyway, enough stitchy talk, because that is for floss tube. So I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee, and then we will get into this week and what I have been up to. So I'm just doing the little bit of the belly, the bit of the body down here. It does extend a little bit more, but I need to move the fabric, because then I can do the hand and then I can do the mouse that comes down here, and then I'll probably move it back up and do the hat and everything like that. So let's get into this week. So Monday morning I was working on this. I was working on the cat gnome, and I can't remember whether I went shopping. Did I go shopping? No, my husband just went shopping. So yeah, I was stitching this, and my husband went out shopping, get some bits, milk and bread, until we do the proper shop the day after. So yeah, I was at home stitching and watching for him coming home. I met him up at the car, and then yeah, brought all the shopping in. So sorted all that out, put it all away, and then for lunch we had a ham and cheese sandwich. So yeah, ham and cheese sandwich for lunch. Then in the afternoon I stitched some more of this one, some more of the cat gnome, until it was time to feed the pets, walk Ted, and then I got back and I was sorting out tea, getting that ready to go on, and then I was playing on my phone a little bit, and then yeah, I put tea on because we had Hunter's chicken. So it's the chicken with bacon, barbecue sauce, like a smoky barbecue sauce, and cheese on top. And yeah, we got that from the freezer shop, 2 in a tray. And yeah, when I go to like Weatherspoons or Hungry Horse, you know, the pubs, the franchise, I try and look on the menu and see if they got Hunter's chicken, because I really do like it. So but yeah, we found some at the freezer shop, so we had that with chips and coleslaw. So yeah, that was a really nice tea. I really enjoyed that. Then after tea, when I came up here, I was stitching on this again. So yeah, if you guys saw my floss tube this week, my stitchy bug has well and truly returned. So yeah, all I wanted to do on Monday was stitch. So if you guys saw my Sunday Wip and Chat last week, you will have seen that I finished the cola truck. So I think that's what it was. That's what was stopping me from stitching, because I knew I wanted to get the cola truck finished. So I just had in my head that all I wanted to do was diamond paint. But yeah, as you guys know, I am spending more of the daytime downstairs now. So yeah, I got quite a few small projects done, because like I said, all I had in my head was diamond paint, diamond paint, diamond paint. So but yeah, so like I said, I got that one finished. So yeah, Monday morning my stitchy bug was well and truly back. So yeah, I was stitching this for a little bit until I went into StreamYard about 6:30, because we live stream the Disney Dollhouse at 7 o'clock. So we did that, and I think it was issue number 7. I think it was another wall. No, it was a bit of the curving, a bit of the cornice that goes at the top of the wall where the wall meets the ceiling, like that curving stuff. So I think all we had to do was put a sticker, a bit of a strip of like wallpaper, and stick it to, well, glue it to the wall from the previous week. So yeah, it was a short show, but yeah, progressing nice and steady. So yeah, I think definitely this week issue 8 is the piano. I think I said last week that Mondays would be the piano, and it's not. It's, yeah, the piano is issue 8, which we will be doing tomorrow. So come and join us. It's 7 p.m. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, England, yeah, UK time. So yeah, come and pop in and say hi and see what we're up to. So yeah, we're building a piano. But yeah, so on to Tuesday. So Tuesday morning I decided to change my stitching project, and I was working on the other one, the Squid Games from Soda Stitch, and that was a free one on their Facebook group. It's a row of 3 gnomes, and one of them is holding a biscuit, a heart-shaped, I'd say like a jammy dodger, you know, with the heart cut out in the middle and the jam. Yeah, but they called it Squid Games. But yeah, it's 3 gnomes in a row, and the middle one is holding a biscuit. So yeah, I was working on that Tuesday morning until my husband got up, and he said he needed to go to Farm Foods. But actually he'd already mentioned the night before that he wanted me to go with him when he next goes to Farm Foods. And so yeah, I packed my stitching away, got ready, and we went out to the freezer shop. So yeah, went and got some shopping from Farm Foods, and yeah, we managed to get quite a few meals. Sorry, I drink a coffee. So yeah, we got the freezer shop, we got back home, I sorted it out, put it all away, and then for lunch I had a chocolate spread sandwich, and then in the afternoon I had a recording to do, because when we got back I'd had a delivery, and it was from a very generous friend, subscriber, a little bit crafty over on Instagram, Sharon. She sent me a goodie box. She said she was having a bit of a sort out of her craft area, and yeah, she was going to send me some things when she'd finished sorting it all out. So yeah, you guys will have already seen that video by now. So, but yeah, if you haven't, go back and check it out, my unboxing from A Little Bit Crafty. So yeah, I recorded that, I edited and exported, and yeah, uploaded it to YouTube, ready to release when I wanted, because that day I had released Peter Rabbit. I'd scheduled that to go up, but yeah, so I did that, got it sorted out. Then it was pet feeding time and time to walk Ted, and then I got back. I was talking with my husband what we were going to have for tea, and he said he will do the chicken curry. So we'd got a jar of chicken korma sauce, so he said, yeah, I'll do that for tea. I'll cook tonight. So yeah, he did a chicken korma with rice and chapatis, and that was lovely. It was really nice what we had for tea. Be definitely getting one of those jars again. It was lovely. Then in the evening, I was, well, after tea when I came up here, I stitched a little bit more until I went into StreamYard at about 7:30. So on a Tuesday I help Crafty Chris on a Tuesday with her Eddie Stobart. So yeah, I was doing that. Just get this in and then turn the page over and look at Wednesday. So Wednesday morning I was working on Squid Games. Yeah, the pattern from Soda Stitch. And then when my husband got up, it was town time. Normally my husband and our eldest go, but yeah, our eldest didn't get up till late. So yeah, once my husband had finished his coffee, he said, right, do you want to come with me instead this week? Come and pick up your Disney dollhouse with me from the newsagents. So I went and did that, and it was quite funny because like I say, I don't normally go, so yeah, when he said, yeah, come and pick up Disney dollhouse, so I was already so excited. I know that sounds silly, but yeah, exciting picking up your Partworks and your subscriptions. And yeah, I was more or less running from the car park. We got onto the little side road where the shop is, and yeah, my husband's like, will you slow down? I'm like, no, I'm gonna beat you. I want to get there. I want to get to the shelf first. So yeah, as soon as I got in there, I went straight over to the shelves, and like always they put these things high up, but yeah, I was stretching and reaching, and I was determined I was getting that issue down. But yeah, it was quite funny. He's like, blimey, you were quick. Oh, well, I don't normally get to come. It was really funny. But yeah, handed it over for my husband to pay for it, and then yeah, he handed me both the Doll's House and the Titanic subscription that he picked up, and yeah, I put it straight in the bags, nice and safe, not gonna get crumpled. So yeah, he says, man, you're beaming. I said, well, I don't usually get to come. He's like, yeah, no. But no, he said it was so funny, he couldn't stop laughing at me. He says, you're like a little kid. But anyway, so yeah, after we'd been to pick up the subscriptions, we went and got some bits for the pets. We needed some sawdust for the guinea pigs and rabbit cages, so we went and got that. We went and had a wander around a couple of different pound shops and bargain stores, and yeah, I didn't really see anything or pick much up. So yeah, we then came home. So yeah, got home, sorted out the bits that we'd bought, brought our magazines upstairs, put mine in here, my husband's in his room. I went back down, and yeah, we're sorting out dinner. And so for lunch I had a chocolate spread sandwich. That's what I fancied for my lunch. So then in the afternoon I was working on this one again, the cat gnome. So I was working on this one until it was time to feed and sort the pets, walk Ted, and then I put tea on. I think we just did some chip butties. I think we'd picked up some large tea cakes from town, so yeah, just put some chips on for tea, and we had some big chip butties for tea. That's what we had. So then when I came up here in the evening, I was watching a little bit of YouTube, and then I decided to have a look on Etsy to see if I could see anything. I just fancied doing a little bit of virtual shopping, put some bits in my cart, and you know, like you do. So yeah, so I was doing that, but I was watching the Arduino show. My husband, our eldest, and Horlicks, they do the Arduino show, so I was flicking it back and forth and keeping an eye on chat, and so yeah, I was doing that while I was browsing through Etsy, and that's when I discovered that Cute Broidery wasn't trading on Etsy at the moment. But like I said, they've got their website up and running now, so but yeah, like I said, I put a few things in my cart. I think there was some needle minders that I'd seen, and I don't know whether you guys would remember, but I did an unboxing of some needle minders that I got from eBay. It was from Angels and Elephants, and it was the I got the what was it? There was a raccoon and piglet, I think, when I purchased them from eBay. But I remember on the card that it said they also sold on Etsy. So I went and had a look, and like I said, I was virtual shopping at that time. But yeah, so I was doing that and having a look through, and so yeah, watched to the end of the Arduino show, and then I went to bed. Then Thursday Thursday morning I was working on the Squid Games from Soda Stitch, the 3 gnomes in a row. So I was working on that, and then I'd put some washing on as well, so when that had done I actually thought I'll peg it out, and it might dry it a little bit, but UK weather at the moment has been a bit naff. It's been a bit rubbish. We've had nothing but rain, and it's even tried to snow. We've had sleet and wind and hails, and yeah, so we've had all the seasons in one day. But yeah, like I said, I thought I'd peg it out, and it might dry it a little bit, and it dried it a little bit. I think it was bedding and towels, so yeah, love the smell of outside air dried bedding. I love it, the smell. But anyway, so yeah, I was sat stitching again, and my husband got up about 11 o'clock I think at this time, and he said, right, I want you to get your shoes and socks on. I'm like, okay, where are we going? Like, I'm taking you to the range. I'm going to go and have a look, see if you can find some of your fabric, your Ada that you want. So yeah, he took me over to the range, and we had a look at our local one, but they didn't have any in. They didn't have any Ada. And then my husband said, right, well, we'll go back down to the other floor because all the craft stuff's upstairs. He says, we'll go down to the other floor because I'd like to look and see if they've got some of that glue that I like, that glue it, I think it's called. But they didn't have any of that in either. So, but yeah, I did come home with something, and if I remember I will try and show you guys some little cross stitch kits. So if I remember at the end of this video I'll show you guys what I got. But yeah, they also have a little bit of an Iceland freezer section. I think I'm not sure how it works, but there's a couple of rows of freezers in the back of the store that are from Iceland. So, but yeah, I'm not sure how that works, whether they buy the area or they, you know, I don't know. But yeah, £15 later, yeah, we came home, and yeah, with nothing that we actually really wanted to buy. It's like I said, I couldn't find any of the fabric I wanted. My husband couldn't get the super glue that he was after, so he said, oh well, he said, it's been a trip out, and yeah, you've come home with something, which I did. But then when we got in the car, I said, right, we're going to go around to McDonald's. I'm going to treat you to lunch. So yeah, we had lunch out. He treated me to McDonald's, and I always like the chicken, I don't know whether it's called the chicken royale or the chicken supreme, but it's the chicken with the lettuce and the mayo. So yeah, chicken burger with lettuce and mayonnaise, and it's on that roll. It's not like a normal burger bap, it's a roll thing. Yeah, that and I had a Coca-Cola drink with chips. So yeah, had that for lunch. So then when we got back, then it was time to sort out the pets, walk Ted, and then I said to my husband, I said, you know, are you hungry? What do you fancy for tea? He's like, no, not with such a big lunch, and obviously eating later on. It's about 1 o'clock we had dinner, and yeah, he wasn't hungry, and I said, well, I'm not really hungry either. I'm not going to be wanting to eat. I'm not going to want tea again at 4. So that's normally when we have our tea, our evening meal, dinner, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, just playing on my phone, and then Oliver came home, and yeah, my husband said, right, you can have the pizzas that we bought a couple of pizzas, but yeah, so Oliver had a full pizza to himself, and then Jack had the other one when he came home. It wasn't the huge family size pizza, but it wasn't a single individual pizza. It was like a medium sized pizza, the pepperoni ones that we got when we were in the range. So yeah, he was chuffed. He had quite a big tea. So yeah, after Oliver had finished his tea, I said, right, I'm going to go upstairs and get ready and organised for the crafting quiz. So yeah, did that, got ready and organised, and then went back downstairs, got myself a coffee, and got into StreamYard, and yeah, about 6:30 went into StreamYard, and yeah, so I was I stitching? Yes, I think I was, because I finished some of the moustache in here when yeah, I'm doing the crafting quiz. So yeah, I was stitching this week. So yeah, we were doing the riddles again with Horlicks. So yeah, we're doing the riddles for the crafting quiz. So then on to Friday. So let's turn over, get my page to unstick. 2 pages are sticking together, don't want to come, there we go. So then on to Friday. So Friday was bed and bath. So yeah, got on and did that, changed our bedding, I got a bath. My husband went out and got some weekend bits, you know, milk and bread and things like that. He got back, I sorted it all out. I had made up some egg mayo while he was out, egg mayonnaise for sandwiches. So when I'd sorted out all the shopping, I then set to and made dinner. So I made some egg mayonnaise sandwiches, a nice cup of tea, and yeah, we had that for dinner. And then my husband said, right, I'm going to go for my bath. I said, well, if you're going for your bath, I'll come up and record. I'll do my floss tube. So I did that while he was in the bath. Then I managed to get it edited and uploaded to YouTube before I had to sort out the pets and stuff, walk Ted. I got back, I said, right, I just need to go check on this video. Yeah, and it had uploaded and everything to YouTube, so I got on my phone, went into the YouTube studio on my phone, because that's where I have my thumbnail. For some reason I can't get it to do it on the computer. Either the image is too big or doesn't recognize it as a thumbnail. So I just yeah, do it through the YouTube studio on my phone and put the thumbnail in that way, and then I can make the video public. The same as what I do with these videos, the Wip and Chats. Again, I've got my thumbnail on my phone, so when I do it on the laptop, when I upload it to YouTube, I upload it private, so then I can go in through my phone, through YouTube Studio, and do the thumbnail and then make it public that way. So yeah, that's sometimes how I have to do my thumbnails for my videos, because yeah, they're either too big or, yeah, like I said, the computer doesn't recognise it as a thumbnail. The image is too big maybe, and I don't know how to shrink it down and, you know, not make it blurry, or, yeah, I don't know how to do that. So, but I do know how to do it on my phone. Like I said, just an image, upload it as a custom thumbnail, and yeah, do it that way. So anyway, so for tea on Friday we had steak Canadian, so just fried up some thin slices of steak and just, yeah, had a sandwich. So yeah, enjoyed that. And then after tea, when I came up here, I was stitching. I was working on the Squid Games from Soda Stitch while watching a little bit of YouTube, and then there was a live stream on, and so I was watching that, and then yeah, I got to the point where I couldn't see to stitch anymore. When it starts getting quite late on and your eyes go a bit fuzzy and you can't see the holes, and yeah, your eyes are going down a bit. So I started my next diamond painting. It was the Easter pug, so I started that one on Friday. It's only a small one, I think it's a 30 by 30, so I'm hoping if I do manage to get some more done on an evening, or maybe if I take it downstairs I can do some when I'm at the kitchen table. I can get the Easter pug finished in time for maybe Easter Sunday. I don't think I'll have it finished by Good Friday, don't think. So yeah, if I aim for Easter Sunday to have it done, or maybe I could finish it with you guys next Sunday, next Wip and Chat, if I don't finish it before then. But yeah, so Friday night I started that. It's a, like I say, 30 by 30, and it's round drill, and it's a little pug, and he's surrounded by eggs, painted eggs. That's really cute. But yeah, like I said, I started that. So then on to Saturday. So Saturday in the morning I was cleaning. So I was cleaning the bathroom. I did that. Then after I'd done that, our youngest said, you know, my friends want to meet up. She wants me to go with her to the next town over. There's a bit of a fete or something going on, so she was going to go over, but doesn't want to go on her own, or doesn't want to travel on her own. So she says, yeah, he said she's asked me to go with her. So yeah, he met up with a friend, and so when our eldest got up, he said, you know, where's my brother? So I had to explain to him, and yeah, there was a little bit of a to-do. He's like, what about piggies and rabbits? And so I just got on with it. I said, right, come on. I said, all I need you to do is help me to move the cages. I says, the guinea pigs I can do on my own, that's fine. But the rabbit, yeah, I think I mentioned this last week actually, because I ended up doing them last week as well, didn't I? I got my husband to help me last week, and this week I just said to our eldest, I said to Jack, all I need you to do really is just get the rabbit out of her cage, and yeah, when I've done, if you can just pick her up and put her back in. And so yeah, I just got to it, and yeah, sorted out the guinea pigs first. Sorry, I'm just threading my needle, new thread on my needle. I can start again. So yeah, I got to with the guinea pigs first. Got their cages done and clean, and then it came to the rabbit cage. So I shouted for Jack. I said, yeah, it's time to do the rabbit now. So yeah, he was helping me, and yeah, so we got it done, and yeah, I saved arguments or kicking off, and so yeah, I just got on with it. But never mind. So yeah, got that all done. Then I think it was about maybe 20 past 12 at this time. So I said, right, come on, we need to have something to eat, we need to have some dinner. So we had egg mayo sandwiches for dinner, so we did that. Then I washed up, tidied up, and then I was playing on my phone a little bit until it was time to feed the pets and walk Ted, and yeah, I was doing that. And then about 3, maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that, my mum rung my mobile and just said, you know, we're down in town, and yeah, we'll pop up to yours for a coffee if you're in. I said, yeah, we're in. So yeah, they came for a little bit. I think they stopped about an hour. They had a coffee and had a bit of a natter and a catch up what's going on. Then when they had gone, we just needed to finish off cooking tea because we were having a shepherd's pie for tea, so yeah, that had been cooking away, and my husband said I just need to put a bit of extra cheese on the top of it because it was just from the freezer shop, so it's just one of the standard, yeah. So he wanted to make a cheesy top, so I lifted it out the oven. He sprinkled some cheese on the top of it, and then yeah, I put it back in the oven, and then we had tea. So I think Oliver had come home in between that time from being out with his friend, so I had to pass a message on from my mum and dad and to say hi, and you know, brought them some sweet treats, and so I was telling them about that, and then yeah, so yeah, after I'd done that, I then came up here for the evening. I was stitching a little bit more on the Squid Games one, and then I decided to swap and do some more on this cat one, so it's just kind of filling in this area, so I managed to get a little bit done on it, and then obviously doing a little bit more today because there's no counting or looking, or it's just filling in this one area, so I can look over at my notes and not have to worry about counting, and because I've mentioned before that I have like a 1 page a day diary. Last year I had a big I think it was an A3? No, not an A3. A big A4 sized one, and this year I got a littler one. I think it's an A. I don't know actually. It's a smaller one anyway. It's a, yeah, but it's still a 1 day a page. So yeah, so I don't know where I was going with that actually. Yeah, so but yeah, so then the rest of Saturday night I was doing a little bit more on this cat gnome, and then yeah, I went to bed, and then on to Sunday, on to today. So got up this morning, had my coffee, sorted out pets, so yeah, like I said, I have my coffee, then I catch up with if there's anything on YouTube I've missed, you know, like a 20-minute or half an hour video or something like that. I'll have a watch of that while I'm having my morning coffee. Then I chop up fresh for guinea pigs and rabbits, give that to them. Then I'll give Ted his breakfast. So our little dog, he has his breakfast, and then, well, no, usually before I even have my coffee or anything like that, I'll let him out to the toilet. You know, I'm going to have a quick wee. So I'll have my coffee, watch YouTube or whatever, catch up with Facebook. Then I'll chop up guinea pig and rabbit fresh, then give Ted his breakfast. Then I usually open up the blind down by the sink, and then I'll stand and wash up the breakfast stuff. Then I'll go around the kitchen and open the rest of the blinds. Then our little cat, Luke, he will have some dreamies. He kind of has his breakfast, so it's his routine. He has some dreamies when I've finished all my jobs. And then I'll usually sit back at the table. I'll check Messenger and, you know, reply to any messages or anything that I've had. You know, any good mornings, or, you know, reply to stuff like that. Finish my coffee, and then I'll usually go back on YouTube and find half an hour to an hour video. Say for example, I've got somebody's Wip and Chat to catch up with. I know quite a few YouTubers that do Wip and Chats midweek, you know, Wednesday or Thursday. So I'll put one of those on and then get my project out, whether it's stitching or diamond painting, or so yeah, I'll listen to that on my phone while I'm stitching and doing whatever. So, but anyway, I went off on one again, sorry guys. So, Sunday morning. So yeah, this morning I've sorted out a bit of some stuff that was left in the dryer, and then got some other bits going that needed to be finished off. A couple of wet bits that were in the basket. Excuse me, hiccup. So I did that, and then I got the ironing done. So I did the ironing, and then I came up here for a bath. Got downstairs, had a coffee, was catching up with my phone, and then after that I started on with Sunday dinner. So for Sunday dinner we had honey roast gammon, we had Yorkshire potato, roast potatoes, Yorkshire potato, oh jeez, I can't talk today. So honey roast gammon, roast potatoes, cauliflower cheese, carrots, Yorkshire pudding and gravy. That's what we had for Sunday dinner, and all cooked by me. So yeah, we had that for Sunday dinner and it was delicious. And then for dessert we had like a Swiss roll thing on the shelf. My husband had bought some ice cream that we were going to have for dessert anyway, but then obviously we remembered we had the Swiss roll on the shelf. So for dessert we had lemon Swiss roll, and I had chocolate ice cream on it from, well, we had some left from a couple of weekends ago, so I had chocolate ice cream with it. My husband just had the Swiss roll, he said that's all he wanted. Jack, our eldest, he just wanted ice cream, he didn't want any of the Swiss roll, and Oliver had the same as me, chocolate ice cream with the lemon Swiss roll, and it was really nice, you know, the bitterness of the lemon, and then we had the chocolate ice cream, so it kind of balanced it out with the sweetness, and the ice cream had some like dark chocolate curls in it and milk chocolate chips, and it was delicious. So yeah, So we did all that, and the boys got tidied up and washed up and dried up, and so yeah, we sat and had a coffee for a bit, let it settle, and my husband said, right, I'm gonna go for a bath. I said, right, okay, if you're going for a bath, I'm gonna come up and record. So yeah, this is pretty much where we are. So that is the catch up for this week. So let me just finish, come back up that one, and then put the needle on there. So what I'm going to do now, before I forget, is I'm going to get the little kits. So this is just a cushion I have at the side to stop me from resting my arm on here, because I tend to get elbow marks. So I have this at the side of me so I can just sort of rest my arm on it, and I'm not resting it on the edge of the desk, because yeah, my arm looks a right mess by the time I've done. So I'll get these little kits and I'll show you guys what I got. I'm knocking stuff all over, guys, that's what, I do apologise. So these are the little kits. So there was this Love one, and that was on offer for 85p. So I picked that one, and then my husband said, right, what about this one? You can do this one as well. And I think that one was a little bit more. I think it might have been about £1.50, £2 maybe. And yeah, it comes with everything you need: 14 count aider, embroidery needle, embroidery thread, design chart and instructions, and the design measures 6.4 centimeters by 3.4 centimeters. So yeah, so kit includes everything you need. So yeah, I picked up those two little kits from the range. But what we're going to do is the week after next, yeah, can't do it next week. So the week after next, we're going to do an online order for the range. So I'm going to be able to get my fabric. My husband's going to be able to get his glue. I might even ask him if he can order me some glue, because he's actually given me a tube of the glue that he uses for the Disney doll house. Yeah, it is that glue it, and it's really, really good. I think I've only used a little bit. No, I used it. Yeah, because the mirror, the Winnie the Pooh mirror, didn't stick properly, so I put a little bit of that glue on the edge of the frame to try and stick the mirror on properly. So that's done that, and then I think I might use a little bit on the pins to hang the doors, because they wasn't on any hinges or anything, it's just on little pins. So yeah, I've super glued those in. So yeah, like I said, that tube should last me a little while, but yeah, I don't want to be nicking his all the time. And even though I think he's got about 4 or 5 tubes in the bear cave, but anyway, nonetheless, he needs more, he says. Yeah, don't ask. So anyway, I am going to let you guys go. So yeah, I've shown you those kits, I've remembered. Yeah, so I think that is everything for this week. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't think there's anything else to share. No, because I've shown you guys the 2 patterns that I purchased. I've got those other bits and bobs that are on the way. Should be with me by Monday, Tuesday, those other bits that I ordered. So yeah, I think I should have magazine subscriptions coming soon as well. And then I think I explained that the collaborations ones, the one day saving and the VIP cross stitch, they're not due for another couple of weeks. I know that they're on a boat or a plane somewhere. The tracking has been moving, so yeah, I'll know yeah, in the next week or two when they have arrived in the UK. But yeah, like I said, I should get magazine subscriptions soon as well. So yeah, look out for some more new and upcoming videos coming very, very soon, as well as my regular videos, you know, live streams, and yeah, the live streams of the Disney Dollhouse, the craft and quiz live stream, and then like I say, my regular videos like my floss tube and my whip and chat. And so yeah, watch out for upcoming videos on my channel. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, so enjoy the rest of your weekend, and remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.